talk to you about the Xotic pedals today. We're featuring the RC Booster, AC Booster, and the Xotic. We're just going to do a clean sound here, and I want you just to listen to the tones from top to bottom. And when we engage the pedal, I want you to listen to the clarity and the definition that the pedal brings out. Also, keep in mind that all the Xotic pedals have true bypass, which is what I prefer because I generally just plug straight into an amp. And if I do use a pedal, I really want a true bypass to get the true sound. That's straight in. Now we'll put the RC Booster in, which is just a clean boost. You can really hear the increased clarity, especially in the mid-range. It's not muddy. It gives you a real clean signal, and it's almost a compressed sound, but without the compression. So I really like it because it seems to bring out fundamental mids and bright sounds that I'm looking for. Because it seems like when you use more than one pedal, you tend to get a muddy signal happening. And I'm always looking for the original signal of the guitar without any muddiness and without any coloration. And that's one thing I really like about the Xotic pedals. They really don't color the sound. What it does is it gives you an enhanced version of what you're doing, and simplifies the tonal effect instead of completely changing it and giving you something that you don't want. It's actually giving you more of what you want, which is really what we're all looking for. Also, the RC is great for a small booster. We turn the gain up a little bit. You can really hear how even the tones are and how from E to E how clean it is. It's really nice. I mean, I don't have to go through a lot of compression to get the signal to noise ratio that I want, which is, very quiet. And I'm using P90s. With all this lighting, it's really great. The pedal does not add any noise at all, and I think that's outstanding. It really rings on and on and on. The only effect that we are using right now is a TC chorus in the pitch mode. I've switched guitars. We're using a 1971 Gibson Deluxe with mini humbuckers, and I just wanted you to hear the difference between the P90, and that's a 54 Les Paul, by the way. Top's been refinned, but the rest of it's stock except for the tuners. P90s are very difficult to be quiet. Generally, every effect I've ever used really increases the noise. I find that the Xotic pedals are the only ones that I've come across that do not make my P90s more obnoxious. They're definitely within workable tolerance as far as noise and signal to noise ratio. And I'm a P90 guy. I prefer P90s. I like the tone of them. But we must use humbuckers because of the studio noise and stuff. So here, let's go and listen to it. This is the RC Booster. Put the TC in for the stereo split. This is without the RC. This is with the RC. Now I can dial out some of that treble. I can pull the gain back and put my volume up. And totally change the fundamental tone of it. Without it. Listen to the mid-range and listen to the high notes, what happens with them. The mid-range, take note of where it sits and where it goes, and listen to the high notes and where they sit and where they go. Now we'll put the RC in. I'm going to pull my volume down a little bit so it's unity gain. But you can really hear how the RC really helps your mid clarity. It really brings out the high end.